What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome to our little corner of the internet. Today we're going to be watching a video titled Route 66 a Road Trip 20 Stops You Can't Miss, which I remember this being such a huge thing, especially when I was younger, and I would always dream about, going on a girls road trip on Route 66. I think my mom maybe did it as a whole, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to ask her. But I've never ever been to America whatsoever, so this is definitely something that I would love to do. But yeah, let's see what this video is about.
500 miles of open road, neon signs, and pure Americana. Route 66 isn't just a highway. It's a time machine from Chicago to Santa Monica. With so many stops along the way, it's easy to miss the gems. So we've driven the miles and done the research. These are the 20 best stops on Route 66 that you cannot skip. Let's hit the road.
Maybe one day, maybe one day.
Number 1, Chicago, Illinois. Every great journey needs a great beginning, and Route 66 officially starts at Grant Park in downtown Chicago. Before heading west, spend at least a day exploring the Windy City. Walk along the stunning lakefront, grab some legendary deep dish pizza at Lou Malnati's or Giordano's, and make sure to snap a photo at the iconic Begin Route 66 Inches sign on Adams Street near the Art Institute. This is where the Mother Road was born in 1926. There's something genuinely powerful about standing at mile zero, knowing the Pacific Ocean awaits nearly 2,500 miles ahead.
This makes me want to go there so bad.
Take a moment to appreciate where you're standing. This is where the adventure officially begins. Number 2, Pontiac, Illinois. About 100 miles southwest of Chicago, the small town of Pontiac takes its Route 66 heritage incredibly seriously. The Route 66 Hall of Fame and Museum is packed with memorabilia, vintage automobiles, classic road signs, and photographs that tell the complete story of the highway's golden era from the 1920s through the 1960s. But the real magic happens outside. Don't miss the outdoor murals scattered throughout downtown. There are over 20 of them, each one more impressive than the last. They make for incredible photos and genuinely capture that nostalgic roadside vibe that makes this highway so special. Number 3, Springfield, Illinois. Springfield offers a fantastic 2-for-1 experience. It's both a significant Route 66 landmark and the hometown of Abraham Lincoln. Visit the Lincoln Home National Historic Site, where you can tour the only home Lincoln ever owned. The Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum nearby is genuinely world-class and worth a few hours of your time. Then shift gears and
I love museums. That looks so cool. Wait, that was I was switching the volume. How do you say that? Volume. Is this from the Lincoln home? No, right? I mean, this is from the museum, but is this supposed to be his home? I don't think so.
Worth a few hours of your time. Then shift gears and drive over to the Cozy Dog Drive-In, where the corn dog on a stick,
this everything, by the way, looks so American, like looks straight out of a movie to my eyes,
was allegedly invented back in 1946. Order a basket of cozy dogs, grab a booth covered in memorabilia, and enjoy that perfect blend of American history and classic road trip culture. Number 4, St. Louis, Missouri. You simply cannot drive Route 66 without stopping at the Gateway Arch. Take the tram ride to the top for stunning panoramic views of the city and the mighty Mississippi River stretching out below. This 630-foot stainless steel monument marks the symbolic gateway to the American West, and it hits different when you're actually in the middle of a westward road trip yourself. The museum beneath the arch is excellent and covers westward expansion in detail. Afterward, find Ted Drew's Frozen Custard on Chippewa Street, a Route 66 institution since 1929. The concrete custard is so thick you can hold the cup upside down without it falling out. Number 5, Meramec Caverns, Missouri. Just off the highway near Stanton, these spectacular caves have been drawing roadside travelers since the 1930s. The guided tours take you through massive underground chambers filled with incredible stalactites, stalagmites, and mineral formations that took millions.
That looks so pretty. There's something similar here in Spain as well, but probably not as big as this. This looks incredible. And the water?
Millions of years to create. Legend has it that Jesse James and his gang used these caves as a hideout after their train robberies, which adds some outlaw mystique to the experience.
Oh, wow.
The caves stay a refreshing 60 degrees year-round, making this a perfect break on hot summer road trip days. Number 6. Galena, Kansas. Kansas has the shortest stretch of Route 66, just 13 miles, but the tiny town of Galena makes every single one count. This former mining town directly inspired the Pixar movie Cars, and you can see the original rusty tow truck that became Towmater sitting right outside the restored service station. The whole town has embraced its movie connection, and the locals are incredibly friendly and always happy to share stories about when the Pixar filmmakers came to visit. It's a quick stop, but if anyone loves those movies, it's absolutely worth pulling over. Number 7.
Where was Ratatouille made? In France? I wonder if... Was it in France? Ratatouille is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's so good. It's so good.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa genuinely surprises a lot of travelers. The city boasts one of the finest collections of Art Deco architecture in the entire country, with stunning buildings dating back to the oil boom of the 1920s, when Tulsa was the oil capital of the world. Take a walking tour of downtown and marvel at buildings like the Phil Tower. Then head outside the city to the Blue Whale of Catoosa, a giant blue whale sculpture sitting in a pond that's been a beloved roadside attraction since the 1970s. It's beautifully restored, completely free to visit, and one of the most photographed spots on the entire route. Number 8. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
No swimming, but there's toboggan. What is that? The slides that go in the water. That would be so much fun if you could swim there as a child.
Spots on the entire route. Number 8. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The state capital offers plenty to explore and deserves at least half a day. The Oklahoma City National Memorial is a powerful, moving tribute to the 1995 bombing victims, featuring 168 empty chairs representing each life lost. It's sobering, but absolutely worth experiencing. For lighter fare, the Milk Bottle Grocery, a triangular building with a giant milk bottle on top, makes a wonderfully quirky photo opportunity. And for a true Mother Road experience,
Instagram would be looking nice on this road trip. Just saying.
Eat at Pop's on the outskirts of town. This modern diner features a 66-foot illuminated soda bottle out front and over 700 varieties of soda inside.
Wow.
Number 9.
Over 700 varieties of soda inside? How do you even fit that in an establishment?
And over 700 varieties of soda inside. Number 9. Amarillo, Texas. Now we're talking truly iconic Route 66. Cadillac Ranch features 10 vintage Cadillacs buried nose first in a flat Texas field, completely covered in spray paint from decades of visitors. The cars are arranged at the same angle as the Great Pyramid of Giza, and this wild art installation has been here since 1974. Grab a can of spray paint from a local store and leave your own mark. It's completely encouraged. While in Amarillo, visit the Big Texan Steak Ranch.
That is so cool. Man, I need to do that.
It's completely encouraged. While in Amarillo, visit the Big Texan Steak Ranch, home of the legendary 72-ounce steak challenge. Finish the massive meal in under an hour, and it's free. Number 10. Midpoint Cafe, Adrian, Texas. Exactly halfway between Chicago and Los Angeles.
Wow, look at
the
that.
The tiny town of Adrian marks the official midpoint of Route 66. The Midpoint Cafe has been serving hungry travelers since the 1920s and dishes up classic American comfort food and incredible homemade pies. The ugly crust pie is legendary. There's a marker outside for the obligatory halfway photo, and the cafe has that warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes road trips memorable. The walls are covered in photos from decades of adventurers who stopped at this exact spot. Number 11. Tucumcari, New Mexico. Tucumcari is where Route 66's legendary neon heritage truly comes alive. This small town has painstakingly preserved its vintage motels, diners, and glowing signs.
I love that.
And when the sun goes down, the entire strip...
It already looks so out of this world. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks like a movie scene. Everything looks like a movie, like the cafe, the Midway Cafe or Mid-Stop Cafe. It looks straight out of a movie. This looks straight out of a movie. Oh, what I would give to be sitting out there on the porch right now. It looks nice.
Lights up like it's 1955 all over again. The Blue Swallow Motel is legendary among Route 66 travelers. Book a room if you possibly can. Sleeping under that iconic neon sign is a genuine bucket list experience. Tucumcari has the highest concentration of vintage neon on the entire route. Number 12, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Take a worthwhile detour about 60 miles north to Santa Fe for a completely different vibe. This is America's oldest capital city, founded in 1610, and the stunning adobe architecture, world-class art galleries, and incredible New Mexican cuisine make it absolutely worth the side trip. Visit the historic plaza, explore the dozens of galleries along famous Canyon Road, and try authentic New Mexican food with green or red chile. Meow Wolf's immersive art experience is also here and unlike anything you've ever seen. Number 13, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque delivers on multiple fronts and genuinely deserves at least a full day. The charming Old Town District dates back to 1706 and is filled with shops, excellent restaurants, and historic adobe churches surrounding a central plaza. If you can time your trip right, the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta in early October is one of the most spectacular events in the country, with over 500...
What is that? Has anyone been in a hot air balloon before? Is it scary? How do you come down? I don't think I would love to, but I think I would probably be too scared to. You know, I could go on a helicopter. That's kind of like, I think, my max. On a hot air balloon? I don't know.
Colorful hot air balloons filling the morning sky. Even if you miss the fiesta, cruise Central Avenue after dark when the vintage neon glows beautifully. The 1927 Chemo Theater is particularly stunning when lit up at night. Number 14, Petrified Forest National Park. This is one of Route 66's most underrated stops. The park preserves an ancient forest that transformed into colorful crystallized stone over 200 million years ago. The logs aren't brown like you might expect. They're brilliant reds, purples, yellows, and blues. The painted desert views along the northern section are genuinely otherworldly, especially at sunrise or sunset when the colors dramatically intensify. Several hiking trails take you right up to massive petrified logs scattered across the landscape. Budget at least half a day. This place deserves more than a quick drive-through. Number 15, Holbrook, Arizona. The Wigwam Motel lets you spend the night in a concrete teepee. These iconic structures have been welcoming travelers since 1950, and each wigwam has been carefully restored while keeping its vintage charm intact. The vintage cars parked outside complete the
Wait, is that something that was actually used to sleep in the past?
nostalgic scene, and the motel directly inspired the Cozy Cone Motel in Cars. It's kitschy, genuinely fun, and peak Route 66 Americana. Number 16, Winslow, Arizona. Thanks to the Eagles' 1972 hit, Take It Easy, Winslow became forever immortalized in rock history. The Standing on the Corner Park on Route 66 recreates the famous scene, complete with a bronze statue, an actual flatbed Ford, and a girl painted in a storefront window. It's touristy, but genuinely fun, and worth the stop. The beautifully restored La Posada Hotel nearby is a historic Harvey house from 1930, with an incredible restaurant worth visiting. Number 17, Flagstaff, Arizona. Flagstaff serves as the perfect base for exploring northern Arizona. The charming historic downtown is lined with excellent restaurants and local craft breweries. At 7,000 feet elevation, it's also refreshingly cool compared to the scorching desert stretches you've been driving through. From here, you're just 80 miles from the Grand Canyon's south rim, and that detour is absolutely mandatory. No Arizona road trip.
I don't know. Everything looks so pretty. How long is the Road 60? Like how? Because this seems like you need like half a year to explore it. How many days does it take to do the road trip if you want to like stop? You know?
Is complete without standing at one of the world's greatest natural wonders.
Wow.
Number 18, Oatman, Arizona.
Oh, look
Just
at-
before crossing into California, the old gold mining town of Oatman is a place time forgot. Wild burros, descendants of donkeys, used by miners as
That's so cute. Oh, I couldn't leave that place without a donkey. I need a big car. How can you go there and not leave with a donkey? Look at them. They're fluffy. They're cute. They look like my dog with the big ears. Oh, no. Now I want a donkey. Add that to the farm list. We now have fluffy cows, fluffy chicken, a donkey. Yes. There's probably a lot more animals in that list, but look at this guy. They're so cute.
century ago. Roam freely through the streets and happily accept carrots sold at nearly every shop. The main street looks like a Western movie set, and daily gunfight
This is where I want to move. Ooh, gunfight? What?
nearly every shop. The main street looks like a Western movie set,
Yes, it
and
does.
daily gunfight reenactments add to the entertainment. The Oatman Hotel is where Clark Gable and Carol Lombard spent their wedding night in 1939. Number 19, Amboy,
Oh.
California. The Mojave Desert stretch of Route 66 is hauntingly beautiful, and Roy's is its crown jewel. The iconic Googie-style sign with its starburst design has been photographed millions of times and remains one of Route 66's most recognizable images. The cafe and gas station have been lovingly restored after years of abandonment. The surrounding desert is spectacular at sunrise or sunset. Remote, desolate, and absolutely perfect. Number 20, Santa Monica, California.
Everything looks so spacious and so gigantic, like ginormous.
You made it. After nearly 2,500 miles and 8 states, the Santa Monica Pier marks Route 66's
2,500 miles? How much is that in kilometers? That's a lot. No?
official western terminus. The end of the trail sign is where every road tripper ends their journey. Walk onto the historic pier, ride the iconic Ferris wheel, and breathe in the Pacific Ocean air. Take a moment to appreciate what you just accomplished. Time your arrival for sunset if possible. Watching the sun sink into the water is the perfect ending to an epic American adventure. This is what the Mother Road is all about. Route 66 is more than a road trip. It's a journey through American history and incredible landscapes. These 20 stops deliver the quintessential Mother Road experience. If this helped plan your trip, subscribe and check out our other road trip itineraries. Drop a comment with which stop you're most excited to visit. Safe travels, and we'll see you on the road.
It looks incredible. It just feels like like an incredible experience to have. Has any of you guys been to the Route 66? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really hope you liked it. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, so I can go on Route 66 and vlog. And I'll see you guys in the next video.